Thank you for tuning into the theAZcruiser YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you 5 reasons why I only use diesel oil in my gas, engine, petrol, whatever you want to call it, 80 series Toyota Land Cruiser. Alright, let's go. So the first reason why I use diesel oil in my gas engine is diesel oil has ZDDP. So in case you didn't know what that is, it's zinc diaclyphosphate. Sorry, I butchered that, but I don't know how to say it. And that's why it's short for ZDDP. And that is the most common zinc-based additive and is used as primarily as an anti-wear agent to prevent premature engine wear. So in most diesel oils, they have a lot of the ZDDP, but the thing that people say is it ruins your catalytic converter faster, which may or may not be true, but I'd rather have my engine last longer than last shorter. So that's why I prefer diesel oil, and it also provides corrosion and oxidation protection better than, I feel, better than a gas engine oil could. Alright, for the second reason why I use diesel oil in my 80 series Land Cruiser, for me, thicker is better. Okay, that didn't come out right. But anyways, thicker oil, in my opinion, is better, especially with a high mileage engine like mine. Mine has over 300,000 miles on it. So I needed to stop leaks. I was using 5W30 oil before. And it was good, but I felt like I had a valve cover leak and it was leaking like crazy, and I switched to diesel oil and it was still leaking but not as bad. And since I fixed my valve cover gasket, I don't even see any leaks that much anymore. So thicker is better, especially with a high mileage engine. Alright, for number 3, the reason I use diesel oil, you get better oil pressure. For me, from what I've seen driving my truck, when I used 5W30, my oil pressure was good, but it never really got to where I wanted to, especially on the highway. It was only good on the highway, but like driving around town, sometimes it would be a little low for my standards, for my comfort level. So when I switched to 15W40, which is what I use all the time now, my oil pressure is definitely doesn't give me any worries, doesn't give me issues, and I feel like it runs smoother. Reason number 4 I use diesel oil. Diesel oils are generally better quality. I'm not saying there aren't any petrol or gas engine oil that's good. They are. I mean, as long as you use synthetic gas oil, it should be good. But when I use synthetic diesel oil, you know, diesel engines in general are meant to take more abuse. You know, that's why they use them in big rigs, you know, 16 wheelers, you know, because diesel engines are meant to take, you know, all kinds of abuse, running all kinds of climates, hot, cold, and so they need better oil. So I feel like diesel oil is generally better. Also, diesel oil has more detergents, I feel, and it keeps your engine cleaner, prevents corrosion better, is more resistant to foaming, and has better viscosity retention, and you know, so much more. And so that's why I feel like diesel oil is better for me. And the 5th reason I use diesel oil is I use 15W40 viscosity, which is the, you know, the thickness of the oil. Nowadays, a lot of cars, newer cars, are using 0W20 and so on. But I use 15W40 in my 80 series. And for a climate like Phoenix, Arizona, where it's mostly hot, you know, it's hot climate, like today was over 100 degrees. Thicker oil is more ideal because when it's hot outside and when your engine gets hot, the oil ends up getting thinner because of the heat. So having it thicker actually balances it out. So, you know, I meant to use a 5W30, which is a lighter oil, so it would even get thinner because of the heat. So since I'm using 15W40, it's not going to get as thin since it's a thicker oil. So I feel
it won't thin on as much since it's thicker, and that is why I use diesel oil. I just want to make a quick short video. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, share, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on. I'll be making more content soon. I got some adventures coming up, so you want to stay tuned for that. And I'll see you on the next one. At the AZ Cruiser out.